to grow your YouTube channel without wasting months of figuring out what works and what doesn't? Well, welcome to Vibe. Vibe stands for Video Insights for Better Engagement, where I help smaller YouTubers how to better grow their YouTube channel. This is my new series that I'm starting that I've been working on for a little while now. I've really been just now like creating the idea, and we're gonna see how it goes. It's a new series I want to start, so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna see how it goes. This is my first episode. In this series, I basically will be telling, like, we're helping the newer YouTubers that's just now starting from the bottom on basically like the do's and don'ts and the tips and tricks of what they could do to help grow their YouTube channel. I may not be the biggest YouTube creator out there, but I definitely learned some things from bigger YouTubers and some smaller YouTubers. I've learned a lot of different things. I hung around like a lot of big names. Well, I wouldn't say a lot of big names, but in the car community, I hung around like a lot of different people, so I have a good amount of tips and tricks. So, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna be the first episode right here. Hopefully y'all enjoy the series. If you enjoy the series, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. This may not be a long video, but this is a series, so there's more videos coming after it. Some of y'all might be wondering why I ain't been uploading every other Monday, this, that, and third. It's because I've been, you know what I'm saying, coming up with different ideas. It's time to switch up the content. We're a little bit more halfway through the year, so you know what I'm saying, I just want to switch it up a little bit, but I'm still here uploading Road to 1K. But yeah, that's not the main focus. Let's get right into it. In this episode right here, I'm gonna be basically telling y'all like 3 of the main problems that I believe and that I've experienced myself on like the wrong things I did when first starting off my YouTube channel. 3 of the main problems that new YouTubers, like new content creators, run into: being inconsistent, low view. They mainly start off with no strategy, and I can say that I have definitely experienced all of them before, because low views, I mean, that's just gonna come. Like sometimes low views just gonna happen just because, you know what I'm saying, you're just not starting off, and you know what I'm saying, like your channel not really out there. And being inconsistent also, I'm still inconsistent now. That really is what also can kill you. And no strategy, just putting out any videos out there, not thinking it through, like how to gain retention and stuff like that. All 3 of them things right there can kill your YouTube channel. Step number 1 though, everybody needs to find their own niche, however you say it. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that is very important, because that's how you're gonna gain your main group of followers, and like that's what a lot of people are gonna know you for. So if you strictly do car content, a lot of people gonna just see you for car content. Like you have to grab that one subject that you're really good at, or that you want to focus your content on, and that's how you really gonna naturally gain your followers and your subscribers, so they know you for that one thing. You see what I'm saying? Now later on down the road, you can always switch it up and start doing multiple different things, but when you're starting off, once you grab that hook, once you grab that niche, or however you pronounce it, that's when you really start pulling in like your main group of followers and stuff like that, because that's what they know you for, is what you're good at and stuff like that. Later on down the road, you can always switch it up if you want to do new things, this, that, and the third. But when you're starting off, you got to have that niche. You got to know what you want to put out there so people can know you for something, because if not, they'll just know you for nobody. You'll just be another person just uploading random YouTube videos, which ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just that if you're going that route, like you really want to be known for something, you got to have that niche. You got to have a way to pull in some followers and subscribers from somewhere, because those are going to be your day 1 followers, your day 1 subscribers, because they know you for something. Step number 2, I would say you got to know your audience. And I say that because you got to kind of know who you're making your videos for, because people that's like a little bit older, something like 30 or 40s, may not find a video, like a car video, a little bit more interesting, as like a teenager or something like that may find your video. You see what I'm saying? Like different age groups, just like different things. That's just how it goes. So you have to know your audience. You have to know what they're looking for, and you know what I'm saying, that you kind of got to go off that on how you base your videos and stuff like that. Once you know your audience and who you're making your videos for, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying, they have something to come back and look for, because they already know, you know what I'm saying, they know that, well, you know that as the creator that you're pushing out videos that they're going to be looking for, kind of, because you already know what they're looking for, because, you know what I'm saying, you kind of basing your videos off of that. If that makes sense. I feel like I just said a lot of the same thing, but in my head that makes sense. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Let me give y'all an example. Like, say if you know that the younger age group is more into cars and stuff like that than the older people. I mean, not older, but like, you know, people that's in like 30s or 40s. if you keep pushing out like the more car videos, you obviously know you're gonna have like a lot more engagement from the younger people, being that you going in the back and looking at your numbers and stuff like that. That's why I say you got to like know who you're making your videos for, because if they ain't really rocking with it, you obviously know that most of your audience is for like the younger, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit younger people. That's what I'm saying. You just got to know who you're making your videos for. That's all. Cause that really plays a big factor on like who click on your video and stuff like that. Because if they don't like the video, then if the older people just don't like the video and stuff like that, then you know what I'm saying, they just not gonna click on it because they already know what you're doing inside of the video. And step number 3 for today, I could say, is creating a schedule, being consistent, because you're giving your main viewers, like the people that always watch your videos, something to look up for. I say even if you don't think that like you're gonna push out a good video, some decent videos consistently is better than one perfect video irregularly. Meaning, if you constantly putting out a video like 2 times a week, that's way better than you pushing out one good video 1 time a month. Cause people got something to look up for, cause they know they're expecting you to drop around certain days. You know what I'm saying? And if you're pushing out good content or decent enough content that makes them keep coming back, you know, for those 2 videos a week. You know what I'm saying? You giving them something to look up to. It's also to keep your channel structured. You know what I'm saying? For the younger YouTubers, that's how you're gonna gain your watch time and your subscribers and stuff like that. That's like being consistent also, because if you're putting out good content as a smaller YouTuber and you being consistent, you know what I'm saying, you just gonna naturally start grabbing, you know what I'm saying, grabbing onto those people that just want to watch your videos and stuff like that. But that also plays a part into make sure you uploading good thumbnails and titles, because you also want to grab them. But that's a whole nother topic. But you being consistent, like consistently uploading your videos, that's the easiest way to gain retention from your viewers. I mean, they're always, I wouldn't say always, but you just know you're going, you know what I'm saying, as long as you're putting the video out on time and let the video do its thing, you know what I'm saying. But everything I'm saying is making sense. I feel like I'm saying a lot of the same thing, but I hope I'm not. But like I'm saying, you just have to stay consistent. I even struggle with being consistent sometimes, because I don't want to put out bad videos, even though I just bit my own words right there. And I say you should, you know what I'm saying, try to stay consistent, but I even struggle with that. That's one thing I have to get better with. But I have been working on this new series right here, so I hope it do good. But I hope y'all take what I told y'all this video right here and start immediately. Literally start with your next upload or something like that. If you listen to this video right now, write down the schedule on what you're gonna do, you know what I'm saying, take the tips that I told you. I want you to start immediately, because you can see change very fast with this. Those are just some small tips that I believe that have worked for me, you know, with staying consistent and, you know what I'm saying, finding that one thing that you're good at, your niche, or niche, however you say it. I believe those small tips right there is very, very key things when starting off your YouTube channel, because those define who you are. Being consistent, your niche, and all that is what people know you for. Them 3 things I believe are very important when starting off your YouTube channel. So, you know what I'm saying, if any of those, you know what I'm saying, if any of these ideas, you know what I'm saying, if they help you, you know what I'm saying, let me know something in the comments. I hope y'all enjoy this new series right here. I know this video won't long, but that's the whole point. I want a small little video to help any new upcoming creator, hopefully. Hopefully I help somebody in this video, you know what I'm saying. Episode 2, I don't know when these videos will be dropping, but I'm gonna try to get these videos out at least once a week on top of another video. So that's gonna be 2 videos a week. I know I could do it, I just have to push myself to do it and stop being lazy. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy this new series called Vibe, you know what I'm saying, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the next one.